There we go. We got the Tracer again. Dude, this poor Tracer. I just saved the whole team right there. Let's go. Alright, so real quick, I want to explain her kit. So what she can do is she can climb on the walls, she can teleport to an ally, and that can go through the walls. You have a heal that you can just left click. You have an ability which I have bound to the E. What it's actually called is the Protection Zuzu. What it does is it makes a protective barrier to make allies become brutally invulnerable and cleansed of most negative effects. The bots aren't going to do any like, you know, CC or like anything that's going to like really put them to sleep, or Ana, anti-grenade, anything that would be like a negative effect, it actually cleanses it. So it's really good against Ana. In terms of the ultimate, we can build it up real quick, but this is how her heal is, and here's her actual attack. Her actual attack, if you're wondering like how many shots does it actually take to actually eliminate someone, if you get a headshot, it hits pretty dang hard. You can hit one headshot, then 2 body shots, or double headshot on a 200 HP target. So basically, if you're not really hitting headshots, it's going to be quite an amount of hits. Like, let's see how many hits it takes up close, and also we'll try further away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 hits, and it's a projectile that's non-hit scan. So you will maybe need to lead your target. So let's go ahead and fight this target and see how many shots it takes at longer range. This is like at 50-ish meters. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see kind of there is a delay between when you shoot it and when it actually lands, because it's a projectile. It actually has to go over there. So that's basically her kit. Now we haven't gone over the ultimate yet. The ultimate, what it does is it makes like a straight line of a buff, and the buff will give you increased cooldown as well as reload and your fire rate. I believe it's 50%, although they don't specify this in the like actual like screen here. But anyways, it's movement, attack speed, and cooldowns. I believe it's 50%. So let's go ahead and activate it and see how awesome it is. Now you'll see we're going to be attacking a lot faster. Our cooldowns will be much shorter. The number doesn't reflect the actual cooldown, but when we leave it, it will still have like maybe a 2-second duration, and then it'll go away. But yeah, that is her ultimate. It's pretty good, but let's go ahead and roll the gameplay. And a lot of you guys asked my thoughts on it. I think the character is pretty good. It kind of has a very high skill ceiling because of the way that a lot of the interactions work. Being able to just teleport towards an ally, it's pretty nice to get him out of trouble maybe. But it's not an easy character to play. But let's go and roll the gameplay, and we'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts, because a lot of you guys asked about my thoughts on Kiriko. Alright, let's go. That's Sarissa is holding still. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. I just had to land the headshot. If you land the headshot, it does so much damage. So we just throw a heal, and then we continue with damage. He was stunned for a second. No one's really taking that much damage though. I use that on basically cooldown. Unless they have like an Ana. The reason why is it stops them from taking any damage. So it's like preemptively kind of healing in a sense. Look at this. Woo. Sparrow, arigato. It just feels like nothing's dying. What's going on? Is this goats? Ooh, we got the headshot. Once we get the headshot, but thank you so much, Black Sparrow. I appreciate the sub, Arena. But like, look at this brawl comp. It's just nothing dying. I got ult. I can pop out next to Rework. Oh, we can actually do this. Not that it really matters. Thanks. Okay, I can ult. You guys ready? We got the Tracer again. Like, if you hit the headshot, she's getting the kill. She's not, like, insane for damage, though.
I'm here.
You throw the nade at them, which is bad. Ooh, that's no good. We just teleport away. Dude, this poor Tracer, she's tried so hard to kill me. But I like this comp that we got. Wait, how do we have Cigarissa? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no, that's right. I thought we had someone like was a hacker. It's because we had Echo, I guess. This does need line of sight. Whew, okay.
Draw strength from nature.
Tracer 1, no re.
What's up?
I tried, man. I had to maybe thrown the grenade. I threw it against the wall, maybe. But she can climb on walls.
I'm with you. Be healed.
Somebody get me some healing.
I'm here. Under my protection. Let the Kitsune guide you. Heading out.
I got everyone out of that. It feels like nothing is dying, dude.
I'm grateful. Let me balance you out.
I need healing. Nice try, honey.
The breeze brings relief. I'm with you.
Mercy 1, mercy, mercy.
I've got you.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Be healed. Draw strength from nature.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Kai-san.
Gosh, that Orisa is just so annoying to deal with. Woo! This game's getting close. But I just feel like this Orisa, man. Gotta get those headshots in.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Got a Bastion now? Okay. 2.3? I like how we make that guy swap off Tracer, though. But I think, in terms of, like, my thoughts on this character, I think what I like more is I'd rather just play BAP. What? Oh, in what world is this a good time to use our ulti? What is this? Like maybe he accident. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, that was good. That's good. He's like full HP. Why is he scared? Go in. Oh shit.
I'm with you.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Thought they were dead.
Guess not. What's up?
Whew, I just saved the whole team right there. Let's go. That was good. Woo! Let's go. Alright, so how did we do? We had 18% crit. Kitsune rush assists? Oh, that's where you heal them. But, that's Milk Mommy. Go play the game. That was actually a pretty fun game. The one time, okay, I like how play the game is they killed me once. I think we had one death, right? Oh no, we had 2 deaths. Alright. 14 limbs, but we wrecked the Tracer pretty hard, but alright, so let me wrap up my thoughts in the video for Kiriko. Do I think she's good? Do I think she's bad? I've heard a lot of mixed things with this character. For me personally, I think that the character is not a very easy character to play. Being able to basically deal with maybe a Tracer as a flanker, if you land headshots, that's great. But it does give you the option at any point, if like a flanker is, you know, getting you from behind, you could just teleport to an ally. She has probably one of the best escape routes because you can go through walls. That's very big. A other flanker like Genji or Tracer may not be able to chase you if that does happen. One thing I do want to mention, her animation counseling, like if you are trying to heal and do damage, there's like a brief delay on being able to shoot. So if you like one of those hybrid DPS healers, let's say like Baptiste, where you can kind of do damage and heal at the same time, with her, you really got to be landing these headshots. Otherwise, the damage that you deal is so minor that I think it's better on focusing more on positioning as well as just keeping your heals out, because the heal's actually pretty nice. One thing to mention though also is her heal does require line of sight. But being able to stop any ultis like you saw, like the Orisa did her ulti in the gameplay, just throwing this down, it's a brief like maybe 1.5 seconds here of just being able to time things. It's a very high ceiling character and a very high skill floor character. So if you put in the time, I think she could be pretty decent. The ultimate is very good. This ability is very good. But in terms of her healing, depending on the matchup, like if a Winston's, you know, jumping on your targets using a bubble to block, you will have to teleport, and it gives you that option. It's just not the easiest character to play. Again, I know I'm mentioning it several times, but that's the way I think of her. I don't think she's like broken overpowered. I do really like this ultimate though. It is pretty good. But I'm curious to know your thoughts on Kiriko. Do you think that they're like overpowered, or they're like, you know, they're pretty solid in the middle, or do you guys think they're underpowered, like they need some sort of buff? Personally, for me, I think it's in the middle ground right now. As right now, I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing, and the mobility, she's fun to play too. So there it is for her. But as far as doing damage with her, yeah, you got to be landing these headshots, otherwise it's not very insane for damage. But anyways, that's gonna go wrap things up for the gameplay. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on it. If you want to see more Overwatch 2 content, subscribe to the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.